Hey friends, it is Mix It Up Monday, and I am not really sure where the mixed media is going to go in this layout at the moment. I'm not sure. But here is our sketch. Really, really nice sketch. I am really going to pull the circle element as well as these strips going across. I know that there's text there. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. That may be where I come in with some mixed media, maybe some stencils. Not 100% sure. So let's talk about what I'm using. I have this photo of me from our Vegas trip. And then I have some leftovers or scraps. This is from Where to Next. I really kind of like these. And I thought they would do really nice with this scrap, which is from Print Shop. It's probably my favorite pattern in Print Shop. Love the back of it too. This is where it gets really hard, friends, when you've got the two that are fantastic. But this is going to be the side we're going to use for our layout. And this is where I said I'm going to pull that circle element. Now let's talk about the background for a minute. I'm going to use another piece of Where to Next, and I'm going to mat it on cardstock. See how the sketch has this, and I don't know if it was intentionally that way or if it's more that that's how the graphic was created. Since I didn't draw the sketch, not sure the intention there, but I'm going to interpret it as double layers for a background. So I am going to use this piece from Where to Next. It's the one that has the tickets all over the back. I'm going to use this. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. And then y'all, I went into my stash. I mean, I'm talking deep dive into my stash. And let me tell you what I found. Do you remember, have you been around long enough to remember when Basil Cardstock used to partner with different companies? And they made cardstock to match. Well, this was around that time. And this was where they had partnered with Doodlebug just prior to this release. And Doodlebug Collections had, I think it was 3 papers that worked together that went with the Doodlebug colors. And if you know Doodlebug, you know they're very specific colors. There's Bumblebee, and there's Bubblegum, and there's, I don't remember the names of the other ones. Ladybug Red, maybe. But anyway, so they made packs. Well, that was fantastic, and it matched the range of Doodlebug papers. But shortly after that, they came out with these collections of 4s. And so it's 4 different tints, you can see there, of one shade. So the darkest shade and then 3 lighter versions. This one was the strawberry pack. It was probably my very favorite red outside of that Doodlebug Ladybug red. This one is not as Fire Engine red. I don't even know if y'all can find these anymore, but y'all, this, like, I hadn't opened this package. I just opened it to pull this sheet out. So I pulled out one of the lighter ones and then the dark one. And I really think that what I'm going to do is cut this paper down and just give myself that red border. I also like it though on this pink. So that's kind of where we're going to go. I'm thinking that this picture is not going to be in our Vegas album. I'm thinking it's actually going to be more of a about me kind of page. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to pull out some stamps and stamp on this background. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much of a direction. I do know that we're going to use this. I do know that the photo is going to go here-ish. And I'm probably going to cut it off the page. I'm thinking that we're going to stack it on the red. That's kind of where I think we're going. Maybe we cut around this and give ourselves just a tiny pink. I don't know. Lots to think about. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the mic off. I'm going to speed up video and we'll be back together when I have a layout. Alrighty, here is our finished layout. Alrighty, friends, here is our finished layout. I did come back at the end and add some of this stencil. This is a Vicky Booten print shop. It's probably one of my favorite heart stencils because of the little broken hearts. Added some down here in this corner and some up in this area just to add a little texture to my background. I did use some things that I've never used before. So these are the paper clips that come in her collections now. And I'm calling them paper clips because I'm not even sure what else to call them. But some are clear and some are paper, and they look like what would be a decorative paper clip, and I really love that. So, yeah. Here's to year 51, friends. I finished off with some of my favorite, this calls for confetti sprinkles. This is, I think, oh, I looked while I had the video going. I think this is the, what do they call it? Baroque mix. Baroque mix. I love it. I think it's beautiful. The pinks are gorgeous in this. There are several different colors of pink in there, so that works really, really well. So, thank you so much for joining me for this month's Mix It Up Monday, where we add a little mixed media into a sketch. I do have a group of friends down below who are using this same sketch to create a layout. So make sure you go check them out. There's some great stuff down there. Until we are together again, my friends, next time, go make some memories. Bye-bye.